Mm. Hello, my name is Flor Sandoval and I work for SERI.
Hi, my name is Janine Varela and I work for El Rio Health Center. Today we will be presenting how and where you can get a COVID-19 test in the Tucson area and what you should expect. What to expect when getting a COVID-19 test. On these pages, you'll find lots of details about how, where, and when you can get a COVID-19 test in Tucson. Keep in mind that some of these details may change, so make sure to call or visit the website of the location that you'd like to visit first, if possible. Here are some basics. Most of the testing sites listed here are free. Most of these locations require appointments. Some locations offer only drive-through services and require that you stay in your vehicle. At the testing site, either a healthcare worker will reach into your car and perform the test for you, or you will be asked to do it yourself and given clear instructions for doing so. Locations offering walk-in testing require social distancing. You will be required to wear a face mask in all of these testing locations. Walk up and drive through, except when you are being given the COVID-19 test. You will never be asked to reveal health information apart from your COVID-19 symptoms, if any, and any health condition that you may have that could make you more at risk from COVID-19. You will never be asked about you or your family's immigration status. What to expect when getting a COVID-19 test. There are three kinds of tests: rapid, also called antigen, PCR, and antibody. Rapid antigen tests and PCR tests detect whether you currently have COVID-19. They are also sometimes called diagnostic tests because they can help you diagnose you with COVID-19. Antibody tests detect whether you have previously had COVID-19 in the past few months. Antibody tests will not tell you if you currently have COVID-19. Rapid tests will provide results in between 15 minutes and a few hours. They are not as reliable as PCR tests. These tests will not detect COVID-19 as well as in asymptomatic individuals, those without COVID-19 symptoms, as those with symptoms. This test may need to be repeated. For PCR tests, they will usually provide results within 48 to 72 hours and are more reliable than rapid tests. Scheduling a COVID-19 test for children and teenagers. In Tucson, children under the age of 2 must visit an urgent care clinic, hospital ER, or established healthcare provider's office for testing. The child will be assessed by a healthcare provider before testing is conducted. Call the clinic, hospital, or healthcare provider's office if you have questions about insurance coverage or cost. Children ages 2 and up can be tested for free without a healthcare assessment, but by appointment at Rescue Me Wellness. For more information, you could click on the blue link or register also on the blue link. Children and youth under ages 5 and up can be tested for free without a healthcare assessment, but by appointment at the following locations. See slides for more information on each site. All of the Pima County testing sites and all ASU ADHS testing sites. Schedule a COVID-19 test for children and teenagers. Registering your child for a test with Pima County, and this is the way you would do that. If you have already registered yourself on the Lab Finder or Paradigm Laboratories page, available at this link and on these slides, after you select the appointment time and location for your child, you will log in with your own login information. If you do not have an account for yourself, create that account before attempting to register your child for a test. You will be asked a series of screening questions. No matter your answers, you or your child are still eligible for the test. Following that, you will be asked whether you are registering yourself or someone else for the test. Select someone else. You will be asked to input their information. Following that, you will click the button Book Appointment, and you're done. For registering your child for a test with ASU AGHS. Every individual being tested must have their own login information. You will be asked to provide an email address for each individual. Parents or guardians can use their own email addresses for children, but each child must be associated with a different email address. Once you have created an account for your child, the site will ask you whether you want to schedule or view my appointments or view my lab results. Select schedule or view my appointments, and then schedule an appointment. You will be asked to enter your mailing address. Then press the green Continue button. You can select date and location from the drop-down boxes on the following page, and then select Search for Appointments. Note that many of these locations are in Phoenix. Make sure to select one of the Pima Community College locations. Also note that these locations are closed between December 23rd, 2020 and January 1st, 2021. COVID-19 testing locations available by day of the week. In the following pages, we have testing locations listed by day of the week. Click on the location you are interested in to get more information about that location. Again, these times and dates are subject to change, so please make sure to check with the location. Free Pima County COVID-19 testing sites. What to expect at a Pima County COVID-19 testing site. Appointments are required for all Pima County testing sites. Schedule at this link here. Individuals 5 years and older are eligible. Double check testing sites and days, and so please click on this link, and you will be provided with that information. Face masks must be worn at all times, except for the moment in which your COVID-19 test is being conducted. Upon arrival, you will be asked whether you are experiencing symptoms of COVID-19. If you are, you will be sent to the symptoms line. If not, you will be sent to the no symptoms line at a separate entrance. You will wait in line at a safe distance from others. Spots are marked on the floor 6 feet apart from each other. You must enter alone unless you need assistance. Elderly adults and children can be accompanied. After entering, your temperature will be taken. If it is elevated and you said that you had no symptoms, you may be sent to the symptoms line. This does not mean you have COVID-19. It is just a safety measure. You will be asked your name. You do not need to present a driver's license. At the next station, you will be given some paper with information about COVID-19, including how to contact others who you may have infected if the results of your COVID-19 test are positive. When the test is conducted, you will briefly pull your mask down under your nose. Keep your mouth covered. A swab, similar in appearance to a long Q-tip, will be placed high inside your nose and moved around gently for several seconds. You may feel as if you need to sneeze or cough. This is common. Both nostrils will be swabbed. After the test, you will pull your mask back up over your nose and you're done. Results are generally available at the web address that officials provide you in about 72 hours or 3 business days. Here are some of the free Pima County COVID-19 testing sites. They have multiple sites, and the following slides will include information about some of the sites that we have information for. Please review, and you can get more information on the site you are interested in. These are more Pima County testing sites. This is Pima County and Tucson International Airport testing site. These are some ASU and Arizona Department of Health Services drive-through testing sites. Continuation of the ASU and Arizona Department of Health Services drive-through sites. and another site for ASU and Arizona Department of Health Services. We have Free City of Tucson partnered with El Rio Health testing site at El Pueblo Center. Free City of Tucson testing site at Rescue Me Wellness. There are 2 locations listed. CVS Pharmacies, so they have multiple sites. Walgreens, by appointment, and these have multiple sites as well. Southern Arizona Urgent Care Plus with multiple sites. Next Care Urgent Care, they are by appointment and they do have multiple sites. Banner Urgent Care by appointment with multiple site locations. Fast Med Urgent Care with multiple site locations. ARC Point Labs. And these are all the locations that we have listed. Again, as a reminder, please make sure with each of the sites to get most up-to-date information on time and locations of testing.